my channel. My name is Danielle, and today I wanted to talk to you guys about my top 10 keto essentials. These are a few things that have helped me out during this past month. So I've only been on keto for about a month and a half, but I found these things really helpful. So my first keto essential is my Aero Latte. And I actually got this idea from a post on Reddit. I had been using my blender previously, but it created such a mess, and it was so time consuming to pull it out in the mornings, especially when I was trying to get out the door. So I bought this, and it's actually been really handy. I just put it in my coffee and blend up, my butter and my MCT oils, rinse it off, and I'm out the door. And then another good thing about it is that this particular one came with a carrying case. I believe it's a to-go Aero Latte. And this is just good to toss in your suitcase or your carry-on bag for your vacations or for travel. I purchased this one from Crate & Barrel, and I'll link it below if it's still available. I know you can find cheaper ones on Amazon, but I really like the fact that this had a little case to it. My next item is magnesium, and I like to take my magnesium in the form of Calm. So what this is just a powdery drink mix, and it's just like white powder, and you mix it with a teaspoon with hot water, and you can drink it like a tea or you can drink it cold. I like to drink it at night like a tea, and it's really relaxing and really calming, and makes me feel very relaxed at night. It makes me just kind of sleepy and ready for bed, and I just really enjoy my magnesium in this form. So I know that a lot of people do show this, but so my number 3 and probably most important keto essential is the keto subreddit. This has been my go-to resource for everything. You can find amazing transformations, recipes over here on the side. If you go to keto recipes, you can find tips and tricks. This has been probably my most helpful tool for me during my first month. So I suggest if you are serious about doing keto and interested in keto, you should definitely go and check it out and join the community. It's a really great resource. So my number 4 keto essential is Myfitnesspal. I use Myfitnesspal online through Google Chrome and on my iPhone. With Google Chrome, you can actually calculate your net carbs and your carbs as well. So on your iPhone, on the iPhone version, there won't be a space for net carbs, so you kind of have to calculate that mentally or in a separate note. So this is what a typical day looks like for me. I calculate my breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and then I get my totals for the day. And I just make sure that I stay between about 1,200 to 1,500 calories. I don't have a set amount. I just kind of try to stay between that range. So these were my daily totals for this particular day. And then it gives you a pie chart breakdown. So then you can also go up to the top and add in your exercises. I have my Apple Watch connected to it, but I haven't started incorporating exercise yet. So when I do that, I will input that. But this is just a quick, overview of what Myfitnesspal is. So if I can find the program that calculates the net carbs via Google Chrome, I'll go ahead and link that below. This is kind of what it looks like here. Another thing that's a must-have is Stevia. And I have 3 different brands here for different reasons. So my favorite is actually the Now Stevia. I just really like the taste of it. It's very smooth, it's not bitter. I use this every day in my coffee. This Stevia, the Sweet Leaf Drops, was the first one that I bought per recommendation from Reddit. And although I do like it and I do use it, it's a little bit bitter compared to the other 2. And I'm assuming because it's in its purest form. So I do keep this on hand and I do use it occasionally, but like I said, my favorite is definitely the Now. And bonus, it's cheaper. Another Stevia that I have is a pocket Stevia. So I bought this little stevia for my purse. And I actually use it during the day when I'm at Starbucks or at a coffee shop or at a restaurant. I just take this out and put a few drops in my coffee or tea or whatever it is that I'm drinking at the time. So this has been really helpful. Instead of putting, you know, Splenda or whatever no-calorie sweetener the restaurant or the cafe has, it's better, you know, to carry this around, at least in my opinion. And it's really helpful. Next keto essential is Psyllium husk powder. And I really like to take this in the morning with my apple cider vinegar. So what I'll do is I'll put a teaspoon inside a large cup, and I'll add a tablespoon of apple cider vinegar, a few drops of stevia, some ginger, and lemon, and I drink it just kind of like a drink. And it does kind of thicken up your drink a little bit, but I don't mind it so much. It doesn't bother me. It did at first, it kind of grossed me out, but after a while it was fine. So if you're doing the keto diet, you know that sometimes it gets a little difficult to have your body regulate itself. So having fiber and this stuff actually helps alleviate that. It's really good. Another essential, and not just for the keto diet, is my water. So I drink water every day. I try to drink about 5 to 6 of these, and these are about like 24 ounces each. Especially during your first week of keto, you feel really down, you feel very dehydrated, and you're losing a lot of electrolytes. So it's very important to have water on you at all times. So I just find water bottles and cute little tumblers like this are important for me to just remember to keep my water with me. And this is an easy way to calculate your water per day. So I just kind of count 4 or 5 and I'm good for the day. Number 8 keto essential is coconut oil. I have this really big gallon tub that I got at Costco. It's really good. There's so much you could do with coconut oil. I bake with it, I cook with it, I put some in my bulletproof coffee. So my number 9 keto essential are pickles and pickle juice. And the reason I like pickles and pickle juice is for the sodium aspect. I know that a lot of people add salt or pink Himalayan salt to their food, or they make their own kind of drink, but I personally just love the taste of pickle juice. And it's helped me from getting headaches, it's helped me from keeping lightheaded. I noticed that the first week that I was drinking pickle juice, the first week that I did keto and I had the keto flu, it really did alleviate my headaches and my lightheadedness. And so when I do feel that coming on, I just drink a little bit of pickle juice or have a couple of pickles. They're fairly low calorie and low carb, so I like to have this as a snack. Either a couple of pickles or just a little bit of pickle juice from the jar, to be honest. It really does help with my headaches and my lightheadedness. So I really enjoy that for my source of sodium. I know that it's not conventional, but it's something that I do enjoy. And I don't know, maybe that'll help somebody else out who does enjoy pickles. And so my last keto essential is Kerrygold butter. And I use this for my bulletproof coffee in the morning. I also use it to like saute vegetables, and I make this cauliflower bake that I put this in. It's very important to get your fats in when you're on your keto diet. I love Kerrygold butter. It's grass-fed, organic, and it's the best one. It's the most recommended butter. I do have both salted and unsalted. There's actually a sale at my local HEB for anybody who's in Texas, and they were 2 for $5, so I went ahead and stocked up. I just kind of freeze them. I put them all in the freezer and just take one out one by one. I use maybe about one a week.